the investor who didn't believe in sports cards. Until the market proved him wrong, for years, sports cards were seen as memories, not investments. Shoebox collections, childhood hobbies, pieces of cardboard people refused to throw away. Serious investors ignored them, including Kevin O'Leary. Known for disciplined decision-making and strict financial logic, O'Leary built his reputation on one principle: assets must produce value, not emotion. So when the sports card market began gaining attention again, he wasn't impressed. To him, collectibles sounded unpredictable, driven more by nostalgia than numbers. But something unusual started happening. Auction prices kept climbing. Rare cards connected to icons like Michael Jordan and Tom Brady were selling for amounts once reserved for luxury art and historic memorabilia. New collectors entered daily, and demand didn't slow down. Instead of dismissing the trend, O'Leary did what experienced investors do best. He analyzed the data. Population reports showed true scarcity. Grading systems created measurable condition standards. Market behavior began resembling traditional alternative assets. The deeper he looked, the clearer it became. Sports cards weren't random collectibles. They were limited cultural assets tied directly to global sports history. That was the moment his perspective shifted. Rather than staying skeptical, O'Leary entered the hobby himself, investing in high-grade cards and publicly discussing collectibles as part of diversified portfolios. His involvement signaled something important. The sports card world was no longer just a fan-driven space. It was attracting serious financial attention. If you enjoy stories about overlooked markets turning into massive opportunities, consider subscribing for more deep dives into the sports card world. What made his entry significant wasn't just capital, it was credibility. When a numbers-first investor treats collectibles as legitimate assets, outsiders begin paying attention. Collectors felt validated, while investors who once ignored the hobby started asking questions. The narrative changed. Sports cards became conversations about scarcity, long-term value, and cultural relevance rather than simple nostalgia. Passion and finance began merging into one rapidly growing market. Today, Kevin O'Leary represents a new era in collecting, where emotion meets analytics and fandom meets investment strategy. Because sometimes industries don't evolve when believers speak loudest. They evolve when skeptics finally recognize the value hiding in plain sight. And in the sports card world, that realization helped transform cardboard into one of the most unexpected investment stories of a generation.
Hit subscribe and explore secrets behind the sports card world.